Robinson. Daniel Soren. And now whistles.
So across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
That complete over the middle. First down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. Give them 18 on the play.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that game, but right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bolton able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process. Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They'll run high, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They run. Robinson. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. And the tackle made by Andrew Wingard. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. I know without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you had looked, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Touchdown, Jaguars! DJ Chark on a touchdown throw from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars get a score closer. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points. But he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down. With this deficit, he might need to score a couple more times to give them a chance.
So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Lawrence. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down. Robinson. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. James Robinson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them on the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Here's Hardman on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Still 15 yards to go, 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away. The Chiefs on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire.
And they'll get him down at the 34. He's going to be short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. In punt formation, but as we've seen, that's no guarantee he'll punt the football. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Lawrence. This is Chenault on the receiving end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
Lawrence to Jones, 1st down, Jacksonville. Now Lawrence on 1st down.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Lawrence going to give this to Robinson. Draw play.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
And that should do it. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's 2nd down. Now Mahomes. They'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire.
And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. While he gets attended to, we'll step aside.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire.
And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own